from Newcastle, South Africa, and this is 2 Minutes of Truth Walking, day 89. I can hardly believe it. 89 days ago, I decided to do a 90-day challenge of lives, and here I am, day 89. Having said that, today's topic ties in with that concept. It's called transform the norm. We all have things that we feel, well, this is the way, this is my pattern, this is the way I do things, and we're scared to take on certain tasks or certain activities, especially when it comes to consistency, because we know our usual patterns. So what's your current MO? What is it that you want to do that you feel slightly scared to take on, that you feel slightly anxious about because you don't want to feel a sense of failure, you don't want to feel a sense of I won't finish? And that certainly many times in my life has been a fear for me, that I'd lose interest, that I'd get bored, that it wouldn't stimulate me mentally, and that it wouldn't energetically call me, because I had so many different threads that I was interested in. So when I did this, I decided to work with who I am. And these 89 days have not been any kind of effort at all. It's been honestly a joy and a privilege. So whatever you see your current MO as, whatever you see your pattern as, don't let that faze you. That is something that you have done, perhaps repeatedly, but it is not who you are. You already have everything you could ever need inside of you. You already are who you want to be. And that might sound like some kind of a cliched motivational quote, but honestly, if you want it, there's a reason you want it. There's a reason you want to step into something, or to step into a space that you seemingly haven't been before. And that's because it calls you, and it won't call you if on some level you are not attracted to it. It is something that at some level you want, and you've got to ask yourself why, and you've got to ask yourself what calls you about it, and then go from there. And it is a journey, but you can transform whatever you think the norm is. You don't have to look at all these OM words. We can write a poem right here and now, but you don't have to conform to the norm. It's something you can transform. And we're so used to conforming. It's not only conforming to doing things in a specific way, but it's conforming to agreeing with other people's opinions or expectations of you, or what they see of you. You're always the person who, fill in the blank. And it can be something that has positive connotations for you or negative connotations for you. But it's really not about anyone else's expectations or thoughts. It's about what you feel called to. It's healing to your next level. So 2-minute technique to transform the norm. You know it's the norm, otherwise you wouldn't have a certain amount of fear about it, or a certain concern. So just go deeper into that. What is the norm? And let it go. Let it go. Don't be attached to anything you've ever done in your past. You're not the past. You're not even the same person. You are a totally different being to what you were 5 minutes ago. As far as growth and evolution go, you are forever growing and evolving if you're busy examining it. And when you are examining what you think the norm is, remember that you're comparing two different people. You're comparing apples and oranges. That person needed to be there at that particular time. You are here now. So let anything go that was a pattern in the past. That's not you. You are right here, right now, clean slate, in the moment, stepping into it. And you can write that down too. And then just start with day one. Just start with moment one and do something in this moment. Take the 2 minutes to do something in the moment, and then tomorrow take the 2 minutes to do something in the next moment. And so it goes. And your being will find time if you have a desire to do whatever it is you're wanting to do. And if you have a desire to support yourself, back yourself, and the universe will back you. Back yourself, and your body will back you. Your mind will back you. Your connection to spirit, source, God within, whatever you want to call that, will back you. It will be a co-creative endeavor, a co-creative experience. So the 2-minute technique is to do whatever you're doing for 2 minutes today, and then blank slate tomorrow, 2 minutes tomorrow, and then blank slate the next day, 2 minutes the next day. And by that time, your being will sense how much you want to support yourself, and everything will just come together. Trust me, that's what's happened for me in these past 89 days, and I'm looking forward to the celebration tomorrow on day 90, which also happens to be the solar eclipse and has that eclipse energy. And there's a transformation in that too, from an energetic standpoint, and we can co-create with the energy that we're tapping into. It's a good energy. Sending you love and light, and see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.